today, I'm bringing back a Greenwood story, but it's also a primary school story because, hey, it was just out there living. All right. So, primary school, getting
Yes.
called to the principal's office. Now, hey, if you know about that life, you know that was literally like this was the scariest thing that could ever happen to you in life. Getting
Man,
called to principal's
God.
office, like, and this happened enough times in Greenwood. But
You know
Abdul
how Miss Durant was at the time. Like,
yo,
guy, we were so scared of that woman, bro.
no,
So
I was
scared of
actually
her.
literally terrified, literally, like,
Yeah.
fucking hell. Come on, any
Mm,
principal's office stories from Greenwood
bro, I
or no?
have Greenwood. I remember Greenwood. I was once, but I actually don't remember what happened. But I think it was the whole class that got called to the principal's office. I think
Yeah, we got called
when
to
an
like
IC,
multiple times.
yeah, but I only remember one. We were like in an ICT room or something. We were like, in a lab or somewhere, and then I don't remember what happened. They just said all of us, like one of us
Wait,
in
is
the
it
school.
wait, was it everybody in the class or it was just the boys?
I don't even remember. Which
Guy, I think I
which one do
remember
you
that one. It
remember?
was just I remember it
Was
was
it
just
just
the
the boys?
boys.
What did we
Because that's
do?
Auntie
What did we
Lara,
do?
and she hated boys, bro. I don't understand what her beef was, guy. She just didn't like male children. So she was like,
Man,
yeah, these niggas were running everybody principal's office. And like, cool.
yeah, I don't even
So
remember that one. But I know in secondary school. Well, prior to popular opinion, I actually got in trouble way more times than I should have, considering the type of person I am. Like,
I mean,
I remember one specifically, and it has to do with this fucker over here. And, and this guy. So we were walking from dining one day back to the hostel. It was me, him, and one of our other friends. So we saw this like wire on the ground, and we started playing with the wire. And then we dropped the wire and just continued walking. And the guys behind us picked up the wire. And then they came and got this guy and they used the wire to tie him up. And then they threw him inside. Wait, was it jerry can? Not jerry can. It was like a drum, wasn't it?
wait,
They
but
threw
Oh,
this
wait,
oh,
guy.
wait.
oh, oh, oh. Okay,
Oh,
wait, sorry. This is class 3 now.
This is class 3. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
was it class 3
class
or class
3.
4?
Wow. Yeah, it was Abdul. The person
Yeah,
that
it
the
was
dude
me,
that
you, and Chevy. It was me and
was
Chevy
shaped
initially. And then,
you.
yeah, and then
Like, can you imagine? So that was the time you go. Can you imagine?
yeah, then they tied this guy up and threw him inside
Get
drum.
didn't get
And then
called
the
to the
school nurse. No, but I got in trouble. I got called to the principal office a different time. But I'm telling this one because it's funny,
yeah.
and you just happen to be
That
here.
was
Yeah, so they threw this guy inside drum, and then the school nurse just happened to live there. Like staff used to live in our school, so her house was just right in front of the drum. So she came out, and the woman was very. I don't say she was wicked, but she was, man, secondary school vibes. You say she was wicked, I beg. Secondary school level, she was wicked. So the woman came and started shouting, and then she like wrote all of her names down. And then in dining that evening, after dinner, they like called all of our names for punishment. So the first thing was they made us clear dining. And bro, I don't even know how many we were in our school. Let's say 400, give or take, maybe. So we had to clear the
yeah.
whole dining. Yeah, and then the teachers, they were like, how many teachers were there? There were like 3 or 4 teachers. They called us again after for more punishment. I mean, the whole time I was so fucking pissed because I did not do anything. Like, I was playing with the fucking thing before and then I dropped it and I left. And then these other niggas came and started. And and the fucked up thing is, this guy that they threw inside drum, he did the punishment.
You still punished me. You still
This guy,
like, how do you punish the victim?
the guy didn't finish there with us. So that part was funny. I mean, I've got come to a paper with a bunch of time, but this is the funniest one, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Apart from like Game Green with secondary school, like the principal's office was not a place that I really saw like that. Like,
Yeah, because you went to that your fucking posh school that they only pampered you people.
okay, wait, but they didn't beat in your own school either. So I'm just saying, like, you know,
I
what I mean,
mean,
like,
teachers
That was
didn't, and even, but
officially
no,
what the
same,
officially didn't do.
officially, you didn't beat,
Uh-huh.
but niggas received slaps here and there. This one was actually mad. There was one where, like, okay, my school was like both. It's not a boarding school. You can be day or boarding. So, like, year 10, I was in, that's SS1. I was in boarding house now. Cool. So, So after school, wherever we hang out with the students, wherever in the people course, then we go back to our hostel. So now went up there now. Alright. So we're just hanging. There's some of the N9s like everybody fucks with everybody. It wasn't like this whole senior, yeah, junior. Like I don't know, I went down your own
Wait,
side, sha, but, like,
everybody what? Wait,
we all
everybody
fuck with
what?
ourselves. Like the N10s and the N9s, like
Oh,
were
okay,
like
okay. That's not what I
yeah,
had.
like
That's
we're
not what I had. So
close.
I just have to
Yeah. It wasn't like this whole like rift of juniors versus seniors kind of be. Yeah. It's like we're just fucking around in somebody's room one time now. They were all forming like, oh, new swag. And I say somebody now came in, we'll do like fashion show basically. Somebody came in with like inside out shit, like, oh, new swag, new swag. Alright.
Yeah.
Somebody came in wearing socks as gloves, like, oh, new swag, new swag. Alright. Just fucking out, fucking out. The one guy now came in, he wore his trousers as shit, then his shirt as his trousers. They was like, oh, new swag. And that was the
Ah,
exact time
okay.
the house father now came in. It's like, I get mad. So I was like, oh, bro. Like, so now I said, just still, just still like that. Carried him like that, looking like a fool. With the fiancé. Straight
To
to
the
the
principal's
principal's
office.
office. I was like, yo. But in the end, there, apparently the house father was on one. So he called his, I think he lived in Warrior at the time, but the school is in Lagos. We had a guardian in Lagos. Called his guardian. The guy showed on, like imagine walking in and you see the child you're supposed to be taking care of. He's wearing trousers and shirts, and shirt as trousers. You're like, oh, this boy's mad. So, like, so now I was a bit mad. We all
Yeah.
fell for the guy, but hey, man, that was the maddest thing I had seen in the principal's office.
I think that reminds me of the time where I think it was in our I think it was in our class 6 or class 5. I don't remember when niggas have their shirts untucked, and then they're like the principal seizes the shirts and makes them walk around in vest.
What did you do?
Yeah, like is that because you're already tucking in now, so you took your shirt. But I don't remember. Like, did that apply to babes as well? Like, do you remember? Like the girls.
Nah, unlikely.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, but
That
you
did that
you
apply
cannot
to
do
them?
that. No,
Oh, would you
no, no,
take the
no.
babe shit?
Plus, most of
I
the time,
mean,
like to be fair, the ladies try to avoid problems that would like disgrace them, especially amongst boys. To be fair, at least for the most part of it, I don't recall. It wouldn't have happened. Guy, that would have been a harassment, man.
They wouldn't have let that one slide.
But now,
Yeah.
guys,
but wasn't there
guys.
also a time where like they will make you wear like a sign? You know what's that shit called?
Oh
Oh
yeah. Oh my god, I
damn,
still
I
have
can't remember the name of this
shirt.
thing.
I know that shirt you're talking about. Like this shirt has. Oh no, that was for bullying though. Like
Yeah,
if you are
bullying. Like
caught,
you will have a sign
have a
like I
sign
am a bully or something like that.
again or something, and it looks like all these
Is this Scarlet
jumps.
Cross? Is that what it's called?
Yes, Scarlet. Anyhow, actually, I
Sure.
had a
Don't
picture
worry.
of that stuff on my laptop a while ago, like my old laptop. Oh my god, that was actually I even forgot about that. Come on, you have good memory. Anyhow,
Yeah. It's alright.
All right, cool. Our main agenda of the day. Um, do you always reap what you sow? So basically, it's the whole karma thing. You know what I'm saying? Reap what you sow is what you reap. Uh, as you lay your bed, so you lie on it. You know, one man's meat, one man's treasure. Uh,
I think you botched
one
that,
man's
but you know.
crayfish. Yeah, all this, something like that. Yeah, all that shit. Yeah, so come on. It's your topic. What you said? Start us off.
Yeah, I mean, it's only my topic because I've actually written on this before, but like
You said
the premise of what I wrote initially is I don't agree with the premise of karma. One, because there's just too many instances of people who are complete dickheads, like just prospering in life, and then there's people who are just pray every day, and then the worst shit happens to them. And I'm like, yo, that shit doesn't
facts.
make any sense to me. Because like,
Facts.
if you take what's the name of that guy that killed how many people in the church?